Hello, hello, Leo. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today, we are doing a monthly February reading for you. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. Um, okay, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for another user out there. Okay, so let's see what are the messages for you. Reminding you it's a general reading, so if you would like to book a personal reading, all that you need from me, it's in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started and see what comes up for Leo. Okay. Ooh, we have good stuff coming your way. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. We have patience, we have contract, we have the garden and the gate, we have the sun. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. This looks incredible. This is beautiful. Yes, that's it. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. So what I see, so maybe 1010 can be something very important to you. This could be a confirmation about something. Maybe you're seeing 1010 a lot of times, whether this is time, numbers somewhere, car plates and all of that. Okay, now what do we have here? We have patience and contract. So I see that some of you have been extremely patient when you come to something, and finally the contract is here. Now yes, this could very strongly be regarding a contract as in work, but this card also resonates very strong with the justice. Okay, you see the scales there and the books and all of that. So we could be talking in terms of some sort of legal that you've been waiting for a result or something. It's finally here. Okay, it's coming, it's opening doors. I have a lot of opening doors for you because you've been doing the work, you have been patient, like the card says here, right? You have been patient, and it's so interesting here because it's like it's an angel, right? And there's a lot of fire around, which guides me to the sun, right? The fire element here. So there's something here that you finally decided to open up. We have the garden and the gate here. I love this card, and I always like to tell the story that I see about this card, that this girl has the key on her neck, right? Just around her throat. So, and this is so interesting because what I'm feeling here for you is like I never mentioned this. Like the key is on her throat, right? Directed at her throat, and your throat chakra is connected with your authenticity, how you express yourself, and all of that. So, do you want to tell your story from a person that lives small or from a person that lives big, expensive? Leo, right? It's big. I have everything comes to me effortlessly, right? I have the patience, I work on my stuff, and things come to me at the right time because it's the only way, because fairness always comes to me. So there's this sense of you opening the doors, you using your key to open. You finally found the door to your key. There's something very strong about a key, okay? So this could be you getting a contract of a house. Finally, I feel I'm hearing a lot like finally it's here. Finally it's coming up. So this could be you or the person you're with, okay? This could be you and someone else because I do feel, I was going to say I do sense that this is more than one person here. And also we have a child and we have an adult, okay? Now, I'm not focusing on the genders here. I'm focusing on there could be maybe a parent and a child, okay? Something like that. And the doors are opening up for you. This is so, so incredible. So let's see what else wants to come up with the tarot for you. Sorry, see? Clearing the throat. So there's something here that needs to come out. I was perfectly fine before this reading, and now I need to drink a bit of my tea. So, one second. Now, let's continue here um, and see what else wants to come out. My cat is getting very, very comfortable there. So I feel like some of you are starting to get comfortable because good things are coming your way. Five of Pentacles. I do look at this Five of Pentacles as like, finally, I'm not looking at the part of, oh, I don't have enough. I was like, everything is going to work my way. Okay, I just have to shift inside so the outside reflects what I'm feeling inside, right? So let's see what else. Yeah, strength, perfect. Your card is right here. We were talking about that, about strength, about the mindset, right? Moving forward, all of that good stuff. This is very strongly resonating with your energy, shifting, changing, a door closing and another one opening. However, I feel this is you closing a door to the past, you closing a door to this. No more of this. Okay, I'm not going to focus any more of this. I'm going to focus on the beautiful, on the great thing, right? On the excitement here. What else for Leo, please? What other cards? To Six of Pentacles, again, children. Okay, so again, I could be talking to people regarding children. This could be something that has been uh, a dream since you were very young, but I do sense this is physically. Okay, there's children around, whether this is you, your partner, someone else, your inner child as well. However, yes, the hermit. So it's finally, you've been doing the work, you've been doing the internal work. Do you remember we sing here, you've done the work, that the inside and is reflecting the outside, and finally it's here, finally it's coming, finally it's happening here. I feel it very, very strong. This contract, it's opening doors. This contract is the key for you to finally just get out there, go into the world. This is me, I'm free, I'm going. And there's a sense of freedom, there's a sense of, yes, I can finally just sit here, enjoy everything, enjoy the sun, the wind, the butterflies, I don't know, the dragonflies, whatever wants to come, all the elements, everything and anything. I can finally enjoy everything because we also have lotus flowers here, right? We have a book, we have a lotus flower, we have a flying fish. This sounds like a baby. I told you about a baby. There's a baby right here, right? There's a baby right here inside. So again, we're talking about children, and yes, it could be a big project in your life, something that you've been holding very tight inside, maybe a dream you always wanted to live in a certain place, and finally a contract opens doors for you to live in that place. Okay, there's something about a contract here that is finally going to open doors for you. You've been doing the work, you've been working on yourself, been working on the stuff. You potentially may have had some sort of financial constraints here as well, losing money, not just because of you, but life happens, right? This could be some karmic debts as well, or it could be according to the people that has been around you. Okay, so you could have people that are very, very negative around you. So of course, if you spend a lot of time with that people, you're going to be ingesting their energy, and they could be sucking your energy. Okay, so this is where I see that this contract, it's finally here. This could even be divinely guided. I don't have the judgment card here, but I feel like that contract there, that I'm going to call it justice card, could even be that karma, the good karma is finally coming up, right? You paid whatever you needed to pay because you do the work, and if people don't do the work, well, then it's their thing to don't do the work, right? Yes, and you see that Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The new beginning, it's somewhere else. This new beginning, it's not where you are. This new beginning is absolutely not where you are. This is somewhere else. This is somewhere where you feel again, there's a parent and a child, a guardian, right? Doesn't have to be a parent. Um, Again, there's something about you and someone. This could be a person that is dependent on you, okay? And you could move because you have your stuff and you have your dependencies and you have your responsibilities, and you can't just pack a bag like the fool and go, right? You need to think on a second person here. But finally, the key is here. February is going to give you the victory, is going to give you the protection, is going to give you, is going to hand you the sword. I see it's going to hand you a gift. This feels like a gift. That's what I'm hearing. This is a gift from the universe for you. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, universe. Right? We're talking about a contract. We're talking about an offer. We're talking about something incredibly beautiful coming your way. And this is absolutely beautiful for you, Leo. Let's see if we have anything else. Yes, King of Swords. And this could be a very good thing. Now, we were talking about some legal situation here. The King of Swords also talk about that bureaucracy and all of that. We're talking about visas, anything like that. Because I feel I could be talking to people that they really want to go far, far away from where they are right now. And this is your chance. The contract is here. You've done the work, you've done the inner work. I can't stop thinking about that because that's what I'm feeling. You've been doing the inner work. You've been, yes, you've been focusing on that, right? Working on your energy, on feeling that, all that manifestation things that we can do and we can work on, and quantum physics and all of that. I said I could be talking to certain people that they really do the work, and when they focus on something, and it could be something that you are so, so tired. I cannot deal with this anymore. It's just too much for me, right? Look at the gate and the garden here. If only I could just get out of this gate and just go. You can. Now is the time to go because you have been patient, you have done the work, you did the inner work here with the hermit, and now it's time to get out there, go the distance, and look for your happiness. The universe is definitely rewarding you here. I really feel that with this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely, this is a double confirmation that things are working your way because you are about to leave and you're going to be successful because everything here is on your side. Everything is on your side because you have done the work. And I definitely feel that someone around you has been rejecting to do the work. So there's no point for you to remain in the place where you are right now. And again, this is general. So it could be anything. It could be a relationship, it could be a connection, it could be a group of people, it could be a community, it could be a household, it could be family members, it could be anything, right? Because it's general. I could be talking to so many people here, right? So whatever is the case here for you, just rest assured that the universe has heard your prayers. All those nights that you were there at nighttime, crying, asking for help, asking for justice, asking for something, it's finally here, right? And sometimes, most of the time, we want something to happen right now. There's a divine timing, and always trust that divine timing because if you don't get the contract right now, if you don't get the key to the house right now, it's because there's something incredibly beautiful coming your way. Okay. And I know that sometimes it's not easy. The people around, the energy around, all of that, the challenges, stay strong. Remember that. Okay, work on yourself. You are being upgraded. You are going into a different timeline if you're not already there. This really, really feels like that. Okay, because when you look at the line, it's always very, he's massive and strong, but it's very quiet, right? He only roars when he really needs to, not just because the world is falling apart or something, right? So pay attention to that. Pay attention, work on your energy, okay? Don't allow just something outside to throw away all your hard work. I feel that's important for some of you out there, okay? So we're going to leave it like that. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a beautiful month. Take care.